Okay, well, this is my Mastodon video. Not really probably what you're gonna expect, because what I'm doing is trying to figure out. I've got a server that I've made for myself over in Mastodon, and I'm trying to figure out how to get my YouTube videos over to Mastodon. Now, so far, every time I've, tried to download a video, it shoots me back into my computer. So, I'm making this video on this computer so that I can go back onto Mastodon, grab this video, and put it on Mastodon on my little server account. Then after I do that, I'm going to go and see how far I can distribute my little video on Mastodon into the, all the things in Mastodon that I'm hashtagged and interested in. Look, in Mastodon, I have like a little gardening thread that I go to, and look at all the pretty flowers. And it's the beauty of Mastodon is it's all over the world, really. It's not like here. I guess Reddit's gets semi-international. There's some Europeans there, but Mastodon is a lot of Europeans and a lot of Chinese, Japanese people, Middle Eastern people. Yeah, it's just pretty neato. I mean, I like it. I know they're going to have somebody's going to come up with a language bot so that people can communicate better. That would be a great thing. I've said it before when I first joined Mastodon. So, maybe people in my little world of 50-some subscribers are interested in Mastodon. So, anyway, Mastodon is not ruled by, imperial capitalists at the top. It's actually run and controlled by the people. You have a server. I have my own little JHL server, and I'm the captain of that. But, hey, anything goes with me. I'm not going to censor anybody, even if they're creepy. The creepy Nazis come over, I just laugh at them. Idiots. You guys are idiots. But, like I said, I have so many interests, more interests than I've shown on my YouTube channel. I have a little citrus grove. I'm going to show you this because it's almost horrific looking, but that's not so bad. Now, a lot of the big splotchiness and stuff is because I do take blood thinners, because I am an old fart. But this is pruning my citrus trees. It's the main thing. The damn things attack me. And we had this hard freeze, and it knocked off all the leaves and basically destroyed the fruit. The fruit just got all mushy after a few days. So to pull it all down. And so, I mean, those are things I'd like to start making some videos of, my little gardening stuff. I'm planning on doing a box garden in this season. Or I'm gonna just put down, boxes that we saved from Amazon. I'm gonna fill them with dirt, plant stuff in them, see what happens. It'll be fun. Go out there and check every now and then, make a little video. There's lots of things I want to do. I have music videos that I want to make. I do talk politics, but I have the opportunity to make videos and go on different servers in Mastodon and spew forth my political views. There's a democratic democracy. There's all kinds of Linux channels over there. So the point being is that I don't have to stick my videos in a monolithic thing like, Facebook or, even Twitter. I get a little bit of action on Twitter, but not much. But over on Mastodon, I can go to different places of interest. That there's groups that would be interested in that particular video I do. Whether it be politics or whether it be gardening, which I haven't done any gardening ones yet, but it's another thing that I do. In my youth, I was taught by a guy talked to me a lot about doing this stuff. Now my name is Michael Whalen. Never forget. So I've always been into screwing around with trees, see what happens. I've actually got a little avocado that I started from an avocado pit. That's probably about 8 inches tall. It's sitting up there up in the living room. Stuck it in some dirt, gave it some water, stuck it next to a window, get some afternoon sun. But avocado trees are amazing. If anybody's ever planted one, never mind. In general, Mastodon though, wow, I'm learning it. I know they're having a big thing like, all the newspaper people that came over are going back to Twitter. Who cares? Let them go back to Twitter. And what's going to happen is they're going to, if they have any brains at all, they'll post on there and simultaneously have it linked up to Mastodon or wherever their other communities are. The future of this is going to be finding little communities and joining them and then linking them together. That's what Mastodon is. It's just a bunch of little tiny villages or tribes, and then they're all linked together by means of, if you're interested in a subject, you look for it, hashtag it, boom, if it's there. If it's not there, you can start your own little server that is interested in that subject and open it up. See if people want to, join it. Simple thing. Anyway, I'm so glad that Mastodon exists. I really like the concept of it, but then I love the whole Linux concept of, lots of different people coming together to make something happen rather than just some big conglomerate comes over and tells you what's happening. We got to get away from that. Windows and Microsoft, giant corporations. We got to get into cooperativeness, starting co-ops, permaculture. We got to get into these if we're gonna keep burning little bits of coal and stuff like that, I don't know why they can't get into, um, the heavy-duty catalytic converters, like the what they call those stoves. They burn tiny bit at 1/10 the amount of fuel, and the end product is zero, just a little bit of water, H2O, and oxygen come out. The rest is all burnt up. And there's so many things of interest in the world. Mastodon is the perfect place to plant the seeds of that interest, because Mastodon is going to be like worldwide. I think Twitter just caters to the English-speaking world, but some young person out there needs to get like an instantaneous translation tool of some kind. I know they kind of have it. I know that Android's kind of has it. But if it was built into Mastodon, so that, because I know there's like a lot of German people and Spanish dudes, South American, people from all over the world are on there. So it seems to me that if we could come up with a bot of some kind that would, AI of some kind, that would do this translation. That's not me, because I'm too old, I'm too slow. But some of you younger cats need to get on this. AI, some language translation stuff that can be embedded into, the software of Mastodon. If you pull that off too, you'd get really rich really quick. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night, and then I'm gonna go see if I can cruise this video over to Mastodon, and then see what I can do with it there. When you go to Mastodon, see what happens is it's not like you're part of the master's scene. You're the you feel like you're looking up at the head honchos that run it. In Mastodon, though, everybody's on the same plane. It's like you link up if you want to. If somebody doesn't like you on their link, they just tell you to go, or they block you. It's just like that. If people like you, then you get to stay. All right. Well, I'm going to inform people about Mastodon, because I think Mastodon's very important. So that's another thing I want to make videos about. Like, I don't have enough that I'm doing already. I'm going to... Got a new fan. Yeah. I'm going to stick this in my Windows computer. So we have that to look forward to. Do that tomorrow. Gotta stop these damn videos, huh? It's way too much. Anyway, I'm not gonna stop. I'm just kidding around. And adios and buenos dias. Yeah, that's right.